Good morning, good people. I am updating a video. Well, not updating, but yeah, update video on my buspar journey. And the last video I made was the 31st of October. It's now November the 8th, so it's been about 2 weeks or something like that. Uh, my side effects, for the most part, still been the same. I've been having some little lightheadedness, maybe a little bit of dizziness. I feel a little uneasy sometimes, but I think that I don't know if it's me getting ready to take the medicine or after I take it, like I'm a little anxious a little bit. Um, but then again, it kind of goes away. It don't last for that long. I take food with mines in the morning, so I try to eat some oatmeal or banana or something like that. Uh, I guess I'll just always try to coat my stomach before I take some type of medicine, regardless of what it is. So I'm still feeling lightheadedness. Sometimes I might feel a little uneasy. I want to say probably like a little off balance, but not like to the point to where I'm tipping over. I have to catch myself or anything like that. Um, so my last video, I used to go to the emergency room a lot. Um, I would say in the last week or so, I haven't been to the emergency room, which is great. Um, I've been there to pick up medicine or stuff like that, maybe for my kids or something, but I haven't like been there just out of my panic and my fear, which is great. So kudos to that, but I just haven't been able to. I acknowledge the fact that I have made progress, but I have a hard time celebrating that, which I don't know. I guess it's just me, just I don't know, having a hard time celebrating stuff like that. But it's worthy of celebration. But it is what it is. But I haven't been to the emergency room. Um, for the last 2 days, I would say I've been having some crazy dreams, been waking me up like 2, 3 in the morning or something like that. So I'm not sure if it's related to the medicine or what it is. Yeah, they kind of been waking me up, but I haven't really been like, uh, it don't keep me up for the most part. It was one day I did have sleep paralysis, and after I got up, I was still like really heavy and stuff like that, and I kind of panicked. And then I did go to the emergency room, but that was before I had my streak of not going. Um, so yeah, like I said, I don't know if the medicine is working. If it is, if it's not, like I said, I'm in this IOP program, the intensive outpatient program, and as pretty much support, they have psychologists there that help with your medicine, adjust your medicine if you need to. You have small group, do little exercises, your mindful thinking, your cognitive thinking, behavioral, all that good stuff that's in the realm of anxiety and stuff like that. So I've been doing that along with my medicine, and I believe that's what's helping. So I would say if you are taking any type of medicine or thinking about starting on some medicine, like I said, I don't know all the words and the codes and everything like that, the lingo per se for the whole panic disorder and stuff like that, and the other stuff that everybody deal with in certain medicines. I haven't been on a lot of medicines. Like I said, buspar is the medicine I've been on the longest. I took Lexapro. That didn't cut it. It was messing up my stomach and just making me have crazy dreams. But so far, the buspar worked for me. Everybody is different. Everybody has different levels of panic and anxiety and depression. I have all three. Um, so like I said, I don't know if it's just the medicine by itself or me seeking other treatment as well. I think that it is helping um, doing that. I tried to go to the movies the other day because I'm claustrophobic, right? So I tried to go to the movies. I guess what threw me off with that was I went into the parking lot, and then going to the parking lot, it was no parking spaces. It was like 1 o'clock. Everybody should be out working at school, but it was 1 o'clock. Me and one of my partners, we went to the movies or whatever. So we went to the movies, went in the parking garage, went through all the levels, no parking at all, and I'm already feeling like closed in. So I'm like kind of panicking a little bit. So I'm like, all right, man, let's just get out of here and find a street parking. So I paid a meter. Uh, I'm in Oakland, so I'm in California. I don't know how much meters parking is everywhere else, but it was like $4 for 2 hours. So I paid the meter, got in, went to the movies. We went, was it Regal? Went to Regal movie theaters out here. Tuesdays and Sundays is discount day. Um, get the tickets, get my nachos, um, get my free popcorn. You know what I mean? So we go up there, we sit down. But as I'm in the movie theater, I'm starting to panic. I guess the anticipation of just sitting down and just being inside the movie theater and sitting down, that kind of like got my nerves bad. So I was going to see Black and Blue. That was the movie. I think Kimberly Lease and Tyrese or whatever. I mean, I seen the previews. I like action and stuff like that. So I was going to go see it, sitting down for like 5-10 minutes, but my heart was racing. Your hands starting to sweat, and you starting to think them thoughts, and you just like shit. But I was eating my nachos though. I can't lie. I was eating my nachos because I haven't eaten all day too. So, and I was like, yeah. I told my partner, I said, yeah, blood, we can't. Nah, man, I gotta go. I can't. I said I can't do it. So mind you, I got my money back for the movie, but I still ate my popcorn and my nachos because it was discounted. So, but I don't know. I was bothered by that parking. I said, damn, somebody just got some free parking for 2 hours all on me. But it was like it was what it was. But then I had left. We had left, and then as we started to leave, I started to, center myself a little bit and breathe, and then it kind of got better. But I just couldn't do that inside the movie theater. I don't know why. But then I brought back to the stuff I was learning in my class. Just being mindful, just breathing, being present, and try not to think too far ahead of the possibility of what can happen, and just thinking about the whole panic I was having at the movie theater and also in the parking lot. So I just drove to the park, man, and just chilled there and did a couple laps and stuff like that, and then ultimately everything was better. Like I said, the classes help. You get to talk about your problems, and then also to get feedback from other people that's in the class that's dealing with some of the similar things that you might be dealing with. Like I said, you have professionals in there to help you and guide you through certain things. Like you said, we do some mindful meditation and stuff like that in there, and also too just different coping skills that'll help us with our panic or anxiety or depression or just anything to help us through this, through this rough patch. And I kind of been a little more active this last week or two. Well, I go to this park that's next to the hospital. So usually I'll just, like I said, sit at the hospital. Then I got to the park. I'll sit at the park because the park is like not too far from the hospital. If I feel some type of way, I can just boom, easy drive there. But now I go to the park, but I go to the park with the intention of let me walk some laps. Let me try to exercise. Let me try to do something. I actually played pickup basketball the other day. My body is hurting. When I say it's hurting, I mean it's hurting. Like I'm sore. It's ridiculous. Like I was doing CrossFit or something. But like then again, when you're dealing with this, you don't want to get out the bed. You don't want to move. You don't really want to be bothered and all that stuff like that. So this last week, I just been having a little confidence of going to the courts, playing basketball, just going to the park, doing laps, getting out, moving. Because, after a while, you sit in the car. I sit in the car for so long at the emergency room and stuff like that. Shit, your body gets stiff and, and stuff like that. So I said to myself, shit, if I'm going to be here, I got to at least try to, do something, So I'm already a big dude as it is, but I've never been a lazy big dude. That's the thing. So I've always played basketball, always played football, played baseball, coach, all that good stuff. So I'm like, okay, I need to get myself up. I need to move because my limbs and stuff is all getting stiff, necks, backs, legs, and shit like that. So I said, let me do that. But I did play basketball. I have been walking some laps, put on my headphones, listen to some inspiring stuff or something that just get me going or whatever the case might be. So I don't have no type of religion or anything like that. But I, turn on some Kurt Franklin Smile or something, or just something uplifting and positive, or when I'm in one of my moods or my moments, I turn on something, you know what I mean? So it all depends on really just how I'm feeling, but whatever get me in that moment and take me back to that good place, I turn it on, but I turn it up loud as hell. And I don't listen to loud music, but something that just, get me going and positive and stuff like that. So I'm actually at my class right now. It starts at 9 o'clock, so I got about 5 minutes or something like that. So I said, let me give an update and make a video to kind of, you know, give my progress of how I'm doing and how I'm feeling and stuff like that. So like I said, uh, I'm not sure if the medicine by itself is working, but like I said, I am in treatment, I am in program. So doing the combination of those two, it is helping me, I feel like, because I've had I'm not going to say all the way the energy, but I am a little motivated to get up and actually do something and not just sit at the emergency room all day. And my panic having been at a 10, it probably go to like maybe a 5 now. But then again, it's just, I think it's a combination of the medicine and also taking the classes and learning those skills that would help me. So I'm not sure if anybody have, their medical offices or whatever offer different programs. You can always check online and stuff like that and figure it out, and do that. Oh yeah, so I've been having some issues. I guess I was built having so much stress and tension in my shoulders and my jaw. My jaw been jacked up, right? Like it'll crack. Like you heard that? I'm not supposed to do that, but my jaw been cracking a lot, popping and stuff like that, and my tongue has been feeling like it's not itchy, it's not burning, but it'll give me like I can't really explain it. It's like a weird feeling, like I have to catch my tongue or something. Like I don't know, like I would stutter on my words a little bit or something like that. So I was, starting to get worried. I'm starting to, smile, make sure everything is even my hands out, squeeze my hands. I'm going through the whole stroke protocol thing again, but I'm not letting it drive me to that point. But yeah, I went to the dentist. She checked my tongue, she checked my mouth, and everything like that. So I actually got me like a night guard and stuff like that for my mouth, because I do clench my teeth and stuff at night. So that might help with my jaw soreness and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So hopefully this video helps somebody out, or hopefully you guys can give me some feedback on probably what I should try or things that I can do that might help me. Yes, like I said, I'm just getting confidence in posting videos and doing videos because of you guys is, experiencing the same things, and you guys have the courage to post videos and be open about what's going on and stuff like that. So that's giving me confidence, and that's helping me out too. So I think it's definitely therapeutic just to see other people dealing with some of the daily struggles and how you guys are overcoming those. So like I said, I'm looking forward to you guys giving me feedback and helping me out, and hopefully I can help someone out along the way as well. So I'm just someone looking for help that's hoping to help someone along the way of my journey. So I got my class. It's from 9 to 12. Yeah, so go in here and learn some stuff, and hopefully, I learn something good so I can share with y'all and help y'all out. I got so many papers, but I get a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. Not paperwork, but handouts and stuff like that. We go over, we look, we doing stuff like that, and I take it, put it in my car. So I got to be more conscious and good about that. About when we in class, after class, not just taking it and throwing it in the back seat. You know what I mean? And kind of so I'm trying to get better on doing that and taking it and putting all that in the folder so I can go back and look at it, read over it, and also too, I be trying to like take little notes because my mental is all jacked up and I'm too cluttered up here. So me trying to take mental notes don't work for me no more. So I'm trying to get to a point where I can start writing stuff down on a pen, or everybody use their phone to try to write stuff down on the write stuff down now with on the phone and my notes or whatever. Trying to write like a little note about, this is experiencing anxiety. Okay, how long? What triggered it? What happened? Blah blah blah. So I can write that down so I can try to look back and see. Okay, this is what happened, this what triggered it, how did I do to make it go away, and stuff like that. So yeah, man, just give me some feedback, let me know what I can do or what you guys try that might work for y'all, and anything that helps at this point. Like I said, I am desperate, looking for help, the right help, and any advice or any words of encouragement or anything like that you guys can give, it would be greatly appreciated. And so yeah, man, peace and blessings to you all. Hope you guys are having a great day. And just take it one day at a time. One day at a time. Just focus on the present and try not to focus on later on down the line, because sometimes it can make you lose track of, you know, your goal and stuff like that. So I think you can reach that, but you got to focus on the now. And I think if you focus too far ahead dealing with this, at least for me, focusing too far ahead, that kind of messes me up right now. So I'm trying to focus on the now and try to be more present to where I can get through the days, the minutes, the seconds, the hours, and I can get through that first, and then eventually gradually do better, be better. So, all right, man, you guys have a great day, you know, and hopefully everybody's doing better, and hopefully this video can help somebody out, and hopefully, you know, guys get feedback and help me out, but I gotta go to my class. Peace.